Now,
Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lego Creek Blinds.
Family is important, and that's why at Martys Body and Glass here in Fordyce, Arkansas, they treat you like family. Understanding the customer needs is what's important to Marty and his team. That's why they give you nothing but the best of service. So stop by today for an estimate. And while you're there, meet their newest member of their team, technician estimator Tommy Rowland. With many years of experience, Tommy is ready to serve you and the Fordyce community as well as the surrounding areas. So give them a call today at 870-352-2443 or stop by 1017 Morrill Street in Fordyce, Arkansas. So remember, if you want to be served with dignity and class, stop by Martys Body and Glass. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team. A team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tire rods, ball joints, or much more? Call Stuckeys Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckeys and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckeys also offers towing services. So give Stuckeys a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckeys' motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tire rods, ball joints, or much more? Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. All right, guys, just letting everybody know, remind everybody again that Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas, they're hiring night nurses with a $5,000 sign-on bonus. Not $500. Yeah, you heard it right. $5,000 sign-on bonus for night nurses at the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. If you want to get aboard, guys, call them 870-325-6202. Ask to speak to the DON or a DON, and they can get you hooked up. But guys, remember, you got to be full-time, and there's also a pay differential at night. So call them today and ask about the $5,000 sign-on bonus. Get busy, guys. Get to working. Call a friend. Call somebody you know that may be a nurse and looking for a job. You thought about it. Tell them to call Greenhouse Colleges. Again, 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills, where they care about their elders. Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Tita Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Tita Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Teeto Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They are just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.teetomotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Get ready, Camden, Arkansas, and surrounding areas. The Brothers of Architect Lodge Number 90 presents a back-to-school supply giveaway. When? August 20th, 2022. Where? At Corns Park, located at Corns Park Drive in Camden, Arkansas. Time, 11 o'clock a.m. until 3 o'clock p.m. Note, bring your children and fellowship. Please do not drop them off. You don't want to miss this great event. With free food and drinks, games, pool access, and youth mentoring will be available from the Autism Fairy herself, Wyletta Dearworth Johnson. Not able to vote? Guess what? Voters registration will be available with Get Loud Arkansas, presented by Christopher Ogburn. Architect Lodge Number 90 would like to thank the following for donations: Pastor Sherrod and First Lady Marsha Ricks of the Greenville Missionary Baptist Church in Fordyce, Arkansas. Reggie Phillips, aka Red Swill of the Lock Band, and many, many more. If you would like to donate to this great event, inbox Jamario Stevens or Jared Warner, both on Facebook, or simply cash app them at # J Stevens Tiger for Life 2. So, come August 20th, 2022, get to Corns Park in Camden, Arkansas at 11 o'clock a.m. Enjoy the Back to School Supply giveaway. We will see you there. Architect Lodge 90 would like to say special thanks to Mayor Julian Lott. Your leadership in the community is appreciated. Are you looking for some good, delicious, home-cooked soul food? Well, guess what? I know just the place. Stop by 415 North Edgar Street in Fordyce, Arkansas, and visit Legends Cafe. They're open Tuesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. until 2 p.m. And guess what? They serve breakfast. Good soul food is hard to find, but at Legends Cafe, I guarantee you that your favorite dish will be on the menu. Favorites like greens and cornbread, ribs, spaghetti, candy yams, fried chicken, baked chicken, barbecue chicken, pig's feet, macaroni and cheese, fried fish, and the list goes on and on. So remember, if you're in Fordyce, Arkansas, and you're looking for a great soul food meal that will make your day, stop by and visit Legends Cafe. To place an order, call 870-352-2041. That's 870-352-2041. Needing wound care? Contact Restorix Health. They provide an outpatient wound care center at the Dallas County Medical Center here in Fordyce, Arkansas. What is an outpatient wound center? A wound center is a coordinated outpatient program staffed by highly skilled medical staff specialized in treating patients with all types of wounds, especially those that are complex and difficult to heal. Advanced techniques, procedures, and products are used to speed healing and limit serious complications. In coordination with the patient's primary physician, wound healing centers aggressively treat non-healing wounds, supporting faster healing and better long-term outcomes. What does the wound center offer that isn't available in a doctor's office? Wound care is an ever-changing specialized field, and the specialists at the wound centers are trained in the most current techniques in the field of wound care, following an evidence-driven protocol to achieve optimal wound healing outcomes. Wound care is their singular focus, and they understand all factors that complicate the healing process. When should a patient call the wound center for an evaluation? If you are experiencing any of the following, call for an evaluation: slow to heal or non-healing wounds, foot or leg ulcers or wounds, non-healing surgical wounds, non-healing skin grafts or surgical flaps, symptoms occurring on or around a point of irradiation, such as pain, rectal or bladder bleeding, bone infection, also called osteomyelitis, any wound that is of concern. Do patients need a referral from their physician for treatment? They take physician referrals. However, patients do not need a referral to make an appointment at the wound center. The Dallas County Medical Center Wound Clinic sees patients every Thursday and is located at 201 North Clifton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That's 71742. If you would like to make an appointment, call them today at 877-295-2273. That's 877-295-2273. Restores health. Let them heal you.
What's up? Good morning, everybody. So good to see everybody. So good to see everybody this morning. What's going on, everybody? What's up? Y'all, what a great weekend we had, guys. So great. You guys, share the show. If you don't mind, share the show. Okay. Yeah, man. I had an awesome weekend. I don't know if you guys had an awesome weekend. I had an awesome weekend. I was moving around and about. My mic is unhooked. There we go. Everything bumped around in here. So, yes, had a great weekend. So, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Y'all hold 1 second. KB. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. We back. All right, guys, don't forget, we got Jamario Stevens with Architect Lodge number 90, guys. They are having a back-to-school event, guys, coming up on the 20th, guys. Get ready. They're going to have some great things for kids out at the park, at Corns Park in Camden, Arkansas. They are taking donations, guys. You can donate to # J. Stevens, Tiger for Life 2. If you want to donate to that great event, guys, do that. We've already contributed, Joe Show, and Jamario, look out. We may contribute again, man. So, I may have a few backpacks to give you for that event. So I'll be checking on something real soon about that. But yeah, hey guys, I'm excited about that. It's good to see people, pouring back into the community when it comes down to our kids, guys. So my hat goes off to Architect Lodge number 90, guys. So thank you guys so much for what you do. Also, guys, we got a happy birthday. Hold on, I thought I saw somebody wish somebody a happy birthday. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I saw a happy Monday. Maybe that's what I saw. Okay, let me check in on Mr. Dick. Let me see. We are home. It was great. It was a great weekend. He is making it pretty good. Pray for his healing and sanity, if you don't mind. 4 weeks at home. He doesn't sit well with that. I know what you mean on that, man. That's hard to sit at the crib like that. But out there, we still be praying for Mr. Dick. We definitely will do that, guys. So, yeah, Jamario, guys. So, if you guys got any backpacks, y'all got funds or whatever, donate to Mr. Jamario in Lodge number 90 for the back to school giveaway they're having in Camden, guys. So, I'll be reaching out to you, Jamario, today to see how many backpacks I have. I
think I do. I'm gonna check some of my stuff I had. But guys, get ready. You know, coming up in Wilmer, Arkansas, Suit for the Soul. We're fixing to start pushing that thing full throttle. We got some stuff coming up, guys. We're looking to have a good time down there. I got to start getting all this stuff together because you know I'm doing 100 million things, so I got to try to as Red Fox say, I got to do some coordinating. What's up, Betty Warner? Good to see you. You know, so we're working on. We got to get out situated with the t-shirts. You know, so the way I'm gonna do t-shirts for Suit for the Soul Part 4 will be strictly on who wants one. And I'm not just going to go make a ton of t-shirts because normally when you do that, you end up having shirts left over that says Suit for the Soul Part 4. You don't need them, you know. So I'll be definitely making Suit for the Soul Part 4 shirts, but I'll be making them on who wants one. And that money that we sell the shirts for will go back into buying products and stuff for the event. So I'll start letting people know, you know, if you're interested in a Suit for the Soul Part 4 shirt, you know, let us know. It's going to be at the home of the Juneteenth. That's right, Wilmer, Arkansas. So I'm going to definitely get that done. What do you say, Jamario? You know how that feel? I know, bro. You know, so happy Monday, Tanja. What's up, girl? Good to see you. So we'll be doing that, guys. We got a lot coming up, you know, and I normally try to do Suit for the Soul the last of November, you know, like a week before. What's up, JVR? A week before we do Thanksgiving. So we're gonna see. We're gonna try to get that worked out, and I gotta get my niece on them shirts and try to get her situated on that, guys. So hey, I'm ready. So we got the birthdays. Anybody got a birthday? You know, I mean, if not, you know, we're gonna move on. We're gonna jump right into these topics and get it knocked out today. We're gonna get Monday, put Monday behind us and keep on pushing. Architect Lodge. Let me see. Architect Lodge will be present. Suit for the Soul in Wilmer, Arkansas. Hey, y'all always there for me, bro. I love them guys right there, man. Them guys. Hey, I can't say enough about Architect 9. You know, so hey, I'm telling y'all, Wilmer gonna be something else this year. I'll put it to you like that. We're gonna have a good time. And I've already spoken to one of the community leaders down there in Wilmer, Arkansas. Now I'm trying to make an appointment with the mayor Tony down there. Try to get down there and speak with her and meet with Wanda Rose. She's one of the community leaders. She have the old Wilmer gym down there in the school. So we're gonna try to meet with them and try to get everything set up so we can get ready for Suit for the Soul Part 4. Y'all, can you believe it's Part 4? Man, 1, 2, 3. This will be 4 years, and we actually skipped. KB, didn't we skip a year? Yeah, we skipped a year. KB got on her rainbow shirt today. She got them colors popping.
Hey, everybody.
Them colors is popping, boy. Look at them colors in that shirt. Look, you blending in with the green screen. You see how it vibrates?
See.
What you trying to shake your booty or something?
I was not shaking the bottom.
I saw you. She trying to shake her booty, y'all.
I'm shaking the top.
Look, see? She trying to shake her butt.
Give me a kiss.
Oh, you come on the Joe Show to twerk this morning, huh?
Oh my God.
You come on the Joe Show to twerk this morning. You want to put your hands on your hip?
Nah, I didn't do that.
Oh, that's what you trying to come on here to do. Yeah.
Give me a kiss, babe. I gotta go. So y'all see how complicated this man is. Come on, Neil. Love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Be careful. Yeah. So, that was KB. So, guys, yeah, we got a lot going on, man. I'm telling you guys. Y'all saw the big sign. Y'all saw the sign. I know y'all saw the sign. Y'all see the Joe Show on Billboard. I wouldn't Tita mind if I go write Joe Show over there by my head on that. But, guys, I was excited about that. Working with Teeto Motor Company and being able to, sell vehicles. It's been exciting, learning how to do that. And it's a new trade. And I'm telling you guys, it's very, very exciting, working in that field and understanding how that works, and so Glad to be a part of Tita Motor Company. Thank you so much, Mr. Denny Teeter. That guy has a big heart. Denny does so much for the city of Malvern and the city of Mena, Sheridan. He got a dealership in Sheridan, Mena, Arkansas, in Malvern. And everybody love that man because, man, Denny pours back into the community. That's what I can tell you. And that is a fact, man. That is a fact. He pours back into his community. And I give him props for that. I give him props for that. All right, guys, we're pushing on. We are pushing on, guys. Thank you, Jamario. Thank you. So anybody looking for a good pre-owned car, guys, give me a call. Or a new car, a new Chevrolet. Give me a call. That's right. He's a Chevrolet dealer. And if anybody's looking for a new Chevrolet, let me know. Or used a pre-owned car. Hit me up. Let me know. What's going on, little bro? Xavier Broughton is in the building. Good to see you, my brother. I need y'all to share the show. I need about 6 people to share the show. We finna move on. Let's get to our first topic. Guys, I want to say this right here. It's really important. I'm going to bring the music down. I'm going to talk a little bit on this just for a second. Show people you can be trusted. And somebody may say, well, that's simple, Joe. No, it's not simple. Show people you can be trusted. Because thank you, little bro. Thank you so much. I'm going to explain something to you guys, what I mean by that. There are some jobs that we work on that some people walk through the door and they're automatically trusted. They don't have to do anything. They just have to show up and people trust them automatically. But it's sad to say in some cases, some people, when we walk on a job, we have to show them we can be trusted. And it's really, really, really sad about that, though. Sometimes you have to show people you can be trusted. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to make it seem like a racial thing or nothing like that. But sometimes the people who they automatically trust end up burning their tail. Because they automatically assume, oh, they can be trusted, and they end up running off and doing something really stupid. Simple as that. My stuff in it. I don't care though. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. But make sure I didn't leave anything in it, like money or something. Give it back to me. But when it comes down to trusting people, sometimes, people just look at a person and they just assume they can be trusted. We have to learn how to be able to adjust to our surroundings and get people to understand that it's okay. Because I know for a fact, and I'm going to tell you guys, I know for a fact, people look at you and they judge you from the first moment they look at you. They start assuming things when they first see you. They start making up a story about you when they first see you. They don't even know you but they can tell a story about you and they don't even have to even know you. That's when they first put their eyes on you. They already wondering, I wonder if he this, I wonder if he that. And they'll build a person. And don't know nothing about you. Nothing about you. Simple as that. And so I was talking to somebody about this one day, and I'm gonna tell you what we was talking about. We was talking about, and it was a racial thing we was talking about. And it was about a man had hired a black guy to work for him. He was a white, Caucasian man had hired this one particular black guy to work for him. And when he hired the black guy, he trusted the black guy. He trusted him that he was going to be a great guy and all this. And the black guy worked really well for him. And a few months later, the black guy started stealing from him. Started stealing things and taking things and lying and all this and all that. And he ended up firing that black guy. And it was like 15 years later, he's never hired another black guy again. Never, ever hired another black guy no more. And somebody asked him, why come he hadn't? He said, they can't be trusted. And somebody was like, they can't be. Well, I had this guy and I gave him a chance. I gave them a chance. I tried it out. I tried them out. One guy caused this man to stereotype every single African-American male. If there's a job out there and they literally do not give a person of color, you look at some jobs, some bosses do not hire not one person of color. They won't do it. Some managers won't do it because they feel like that's just not what they do. That happens. I witnessed this myself to see that take place. And when you go back and you do a backstory on some of these individuals, you'll find out they feel like they've been burned by that race of people. They feel like they've been burned by a certain group of people. And not only does it happen with white managers, it can happen with black managers too. They could have a bad situation with a Latino person or a white person. And let me tell you something. One person does not define an entire race of people. One person does not define an entire race of people. And if there is an administrator out there, and if you're an administrator, and if you notice that your department head has never hired a person of color, you need to be checking in and seeing what is that problem. Because you can't tell me that there's not one person of color there that can do that job. You go back and you look at your manager and you say, all these years you never, well, they're going to lie first. They're going to tell you, well, they don't even apply. That stuff goes on. So you have to pay attention to things like that, because that's one thing I don't care if you black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Chinese, you should never, ever, ever let one person define an entire race of people. Just because you had bad luck with this one black person don't mean all black people are bad. Just because you had your bad luck with one white person, that don't mean all white people are bad. We got to stop doing that. We do that. That stuff goes on every single day. And it's sad to say it still goes on. Here it is, 2022, finna be 2023, and we still are afraid of people. We're afraid to give people a chance. We're afraid to give people a chance. I've been a manager for a long time. And when it comes down to hiring, if I don't care what color you are, black, white, Puerto Rican, red, green, yellow, it doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that you can do the job. You can do the job. It doesn't matter. And that's the way it should be with every manager. Some managers out there, they are afraid of people of color. Some managers are afraid to give people of color because they don't want to deal with the issues that we've been stereotyped with. And so they'll say, I don't even want to deal with it, so I'm not going to hire. All black people aren't like that. Or all white people aren't the way that one white person was. You got a white person a black person hired a person who was white, who was on meth. All white people ain't on meth. And now they don't want to hire no more white people. Oh, they ain't got no meth. And you better have some teeth, because if you ain't got no teeth, they automatically assume you're on meth. You could have went to the dentist and got your teeth pulled, finna get a plate, but they swear you're on meth because you ain't got no teeth. You there doing an interview, don't know. You ain't even finna get hired because they think you do meth because you ain't got no teeth. Because that's one of the first things if they ain't got no teeth, they on that meth. That's how people judge people. It's crazy. But I just want to talk about that this morning because, that's true talk. This is stuff people talk about behind closed doors, and don't nobody want to talk about it. We go amongst our friends, we go amongst our families and people like that. You have a group of white men talking about Donald Trump, and next thing you know, the N-word start being used. You have a group of black guys start talking about racist white people. And next thing you know, the racial slurs with black people, we start using them. It's this stuff, it goes on every day. And we in our little world, we're talking about it, but we're afraid to really bring it out because we don't want to offend anybody. A while back, we were on the verge of hating one another to the extreme that it was going back into the 1960s. Near the Watts riots when, black people couldn't walk the streets. White people was afraid to even stand up for black people because there was so much hate going on. And we were headed that way again under the leadership of Donald Trump. I have good white friends who discuss politics with me, and this is what they say. Trump was okay. He just had a bad mouth. If he would have just kept his mouth shut. Trump was all right. Gas wasn't high. If he would have just stopped talking. Trump was okay if he just wouldn't have said this. Trump was okay. Let me explain something to you people who say Trump was okay. He just should have shut his mouth. Words are the most powerful thing that we have in this country. And when you have a person who we are supposed to be one of the most powerful countries in the world, and when you have a leader who plays with words and almost a civil war almost broke out to the point where our capital, it was overrun. I mean, the people had to be taken out in security. Someone was killed, y'all. And then we say, he was okay. He was all right. If he would have just kept it. That's not okay. He ain't okay. He incited a riot. That ain't okay. How do you get, you can't be the leader of a country doing that. I don't care if you was black or you was white. You should look at the actions of a person and say, that ain't right. What is so hard for you to see? All Russia wouldn't be doing what they're doing if Trump was in office. We'd all be probably dead and blown up from nuclear weapons. We are not the only super fat power no more. We are not. You got to have somebody in there that got some sense that know we're not going to. I will vote for Pence before I vote for Trump. Let me say that again. I will vote for Pence. But now people don't like Pence because Pence didn't turn down the vote for saying that the election was stolen. Now they hate Pence. Pence was a better president than Trump. Pence was a lot better than Trump. And I don't even know why people don't even see that. But that's when we get quiet. That's when we get quiet. I'm not quiet. I don't care. It's what I think. It's how I feel about it because it's all about what I see. It's all about what I see. And I'll listen to people. When people come and sit down and talk to me, I'll have white friends who will come and sit down and talk to me, and they'll tell me why they think Trump should be in office. They'll tell me, and I listen to them, and they'll tell me, about this and about that. But one thing that I'm not big on trying to persuade someone in why I think somebody should be something. I know what I see. I know what I hear. Stop allowing people to come to you and you arguing with them about why you don't argue with them. Just listen to them. They got their reasonings. They got their reason why. Just listen to them. There ain't no sense in arguing with somebody who's already hell-bent on why they think this or why they think that. All I saw when Donald Trump was racist white man. And if you didn't see that, something's wrong with you. Or if you didn't see that, it's because you ignored it. When you search it, God know your heart and God know your mind. And if you didn't see that, it's because you ignored it. That's why all the racist groups come out of hiding, because they saw racist white man in Donald Trump. That's why they came out of hiding. That's why the white supremacy come out, KKK come out. Everybody threw their support behind it. Why? Because that's what they saw. You saw it too. You just ignoring that you saw it. It's hard to find people to speak like this because they're like scared. I'm not scared that I'm gonna offend somebody. It's the truth. You saw it. Y'all saw it too. Y'all saw it too. Stop ignoring that you still. I didn't. He didn't. What did he do so bad? Really? If Obama would have spoke the way Trump spoke, Obama would have been impeached so fast his head would have been spinning. The way this man cursed and spoke as a leader, it incited people for hate. You can't be the leader of a country this big and incite people for hate. People will die. People will kill each other. And what do you not understand about that? You're tuned in to Facebook hottest live show, The Joe Show. This is what we get down. This is what we talk about. If you're afraid of talking, log out. Because my thing about it is, I love my freedoms. I love my country just as much as anybody in the world do. But at the same time, don't be condescending to me. That's one word I cannot stand. I cannot stand when somebody be condescending. Happy birthday to my nephew, Christian McIntosh. That's right, guys. What's up, T-Mac? All the way in Texas. Christian turned 16 years old on yesterday, wasn't it, Tasha? You tell him Uncle Joe said happy birthday. He looking like he about 32 years old now, girl. Boy, Chris, I seen Chris in the pool with you, girl. I said, who that? I was like, I'm about to call Ray, man. Hey, Ray, who that dude in the pool with Tasha? Hey, Ray, who was that dude? Oh, that's Chris. That's Christian. Christian look like a grown man in that pool, girl. You tell Christian I said hi. So y'all, when y'all get ready to go to the polls, y'all make sense of what you're doing. It's hard. Y'all, I don't even know who I'm going to vote for. I don't even know. You ain't got to convince me about Biden. You ain't got to convince me about whoever else running. I see what's going on. You ain't got to come to me and tell me Biden got things jacked up. Biden got this. Biden got that. One thing I'm glad to see, I'm glad to see the country is not trying to kill each other. That's one thing I'm glad to see, that we're not to the point where we're trying to almost kill each other over race. That's a good thing. Simple as that. Happy birthday again to Chris. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, T-Mac. Appreciate you, girl. All right, guys, let's dive into our first topic. Here it is. If you're ready for the first topic, everybody, write down the word ready. If you're ready for the first topic, you're tuned in to Facebook hottest, livest show, The Joe Show, here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock a.m. This is where it go down. And if you're ready for the topic, type ready. Mary Pope says, everyone tell my baby girl happy birthday. She turned 3 Saturday. What's your baby girl name? What's her name, Mary? What's the baby girl name? What's your baby girl name, Mary Pope? I want to be able to say her name. Say her name. Say your baby name, Mary. All right, I know my words are delayed, but we're finna get ready to read our first topic. Okay, happy birthday, says KB. I'm waiting on Mary to get a baby name so we can get a baby name. 3-year-old. Stormy. All right, you tell Stormy we said happy birthday to Stormy. She's 3 years old. Happy birthday, Stormy. That's such a unique name, Stormy. All right. I'm thinking about my next grandchild. I think I'm going to have my kid to name him Thunderstorm. All right, Nicole McGee, I'm going to name my next grandson or granddaughter, I want their name to be Thunderstorm. Thunderstorm, Brazil. Thunderstorm, Brazil. I like that. Thunderstorm. I hope it's a boy. It'll go better. Thunderstorm. First name Thunder, middle name Storm, last name Brazil. Thunderstorm, Brazil. I like that. All right. Happy birthday, Stormy. My oldest name is Stormy. Okay. All right, guys. Here is our first topic. I'm bringing the music all the way down. Stormy November Renee. That's all right. That's all right. I like that. I like that. All right, guys. First topic, woman rights. Joe, I've been in a relationship with my fiance for 1 year. Here's my issue, Joe. Joe, my baby dad got in a bind 6 months ago. Y'all listen to this. My baby dad got in a bind 6 months ago. I had received my income tax return, and he asked if he could borrow $2,000 to get his car out of the shop. Joe, I helped him because he does pick our son up and so forth. So I loaned him the money. He said when he get his, he would pay me back. It's been 6 months and I need my money like JB Woodworth. I need 877 cash now. Well, but he will not pay me. At the time, I had been dating my fiance, which is my boyfriend, for 6 months, and I didn't involve him in it. So, Joe, should I tell my now fiance about what's going on and we work together in trying to get my money back? I just can't let him have $2,000, Joe. Any advice? Okay, be mindful that the person that may send this topic may be watching the show. So this young lady, she gave her baby daddy $2,000 to help get his car out the shop. He said he would pay her back. He said when he get his, he was gonna pay her back $2,000. All right, she loaned him the $2,000. When he got the $2,000, he got his car. She said, I did it because he do pick our son up. And so forth. Now, he don't want to pay her back. So she's wondering. At the time, I had only been dating my fiance for 6 months, and I didn't want to involve him. I did it, but now we finna get married. He my fiance. Should I involve him and we work together and get my money back? What do you guys think? Should she involve her fiance and they work together trying to get her $2,000 back? What advice do you guys have for this young lady? I got some advice for her, but I want Joe Show to weigh in. I need y'all expertise. All right, let's ride with this. Here we go, Aaron. I like that. Aaron first in line. Let's get it, girl. Aaron says, small claims court. No need to involve the boyfriend. Take it to the courts. Involving the boyfriend gonna cause more problems. All right. I got some good advice for you. Just be prepared to take that advice. Don't get mad, but I got some good advice for you. So I'm waiting on everybody else. Come on in, Come on in the room. Come on in the room. All right, Sandra says, never be loaning out no money what you can't afford to lose. Now, if you pay it back, it's going to be a little funky $2,000. Here your little funky $2,000. That's exactly right. You're exactly right. I want to make sure I get to my second topic, so I'm finna go and weigh in. I will read your comments as they come in. So the question is, how can she get her money back? Well, my dear, I'm gonna go on and read Marcella's, and I'm gonna read a few more. He needs a second, third job. No, that's her problem, not boyfriend problem. All right. Nicole said she shouldn't have never took that much money from her son's mouth anyway. Simple as that. All right, Mary Pope. Yes, you should tell him about it. I'll go to small claims court like Aaron said, but if you loan somebody that much money, you should have some kind of papers drawn up if you have doubts about getting your money back. Well, sister girl, Joe Show finna weigh in. I'm going to bring the music down. I hate to tell you, sweetie, but you might well chop this up as a loss. You ain't getting that money back. You might as well chop it up as a loss. And let me tell you why. You did it the wrong way anyway. You already was involved in a relationship with another man. You went behind the man back and loaned your baby daddy $2,000, and you was in a 6-month relationship with a man that you're now fiance of. When you go to this man, and because I'm telling you, if I was your fiance and you come to me and say, I let my baby daddy out $2,000, first question out my mouth gonna be, when you do this? About 6 months ago. We was together 6 months ago. We was together 6 months ago. You let dude boy two grand? Oh, no. What? And now you trying to... You look, I won't break up with you. Because we ain't been together that long. You ain't nothing holler now. But 6 months ago, you didn't know. What if he come to you with another sad story? What you gonna do? Drop the draws? What if he come to you with another? I'm telling you, I'm gonna go there. I'm going there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go there. I'm going there. You gonna be mad at me. You gonna be mad at me, buddy. You gonna be mad. You gonna be mad. Cause that's the first thing I'm gonna say. If he come to you with another sad story, what else you gonna do? My thing about it is this right here. You shouldn't have never loaned that kind of money. You shouldn't loan this man nothing. He ain't your responsibility. You in a relationship. Why can't women get you in a relationship? Why are you still giving this man $2,000 access to you? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you're not with this man no more, you shouldn't be. No, your money shouldn't be coming out of your pocket going to this man for nothing. For absolutely nothing. You got the son at home. That's his problem. He ain't got a ride. That ain't your problem. He taking your son and using it against you, making it feel like it's your problem. Well, I'm gonna loan him the money because he do pick out son. So what? You got a man. You ain't got no business loan this dude $2,000. You in a relationship, creating these ties with people. Keep giving people access to you when you don't have to. I keep saying that over and over again. Jamario says, straight like that, Joe. Talk that out. What was the communication with the significant other? Go to small claims court. Handle it like an adult. Shouldn't have gave that type of money out. Amen. You know, I'm not using my ex $1. You know, what's up, KJ? Nicole. Lesson learned the hard way. The baby daddy probably saying she got someone else lit. I like that, Nicole. I like that. And exactly. Because you know he looking at that. You know, and that's probably going to come out. He probably going to say that. Get your baby daddy to give you $2,000. I mean, get your boyfriend to give you $2,000. You got a man there with you, let him give you $2,000. You know, some people out there will borrow money from you and talk crap to you when they owe you. Them the kind of people you need to just say, just keep the money. But you'll never get another dime from me again. When somebody borrow money from me and don't give it back the way they say they're going to get it back, don't ever ask me for nothing no more. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because when it comes time for me to give it to you, I gave it to you with no problem. But when it's time for you to pay me back, you got an issue. Don't ever keep the money. Keep it. But you'll lose my friendship and you'll lose the fact that you got somebody who you can't get no money from no more. Simple as that. And I don't get why people don't understand that. If I give it to you fast, you should return it fast. And don't you know I can keep helping you out anytime you need my help? I got you. But if it's time for you to pay me back, I got to hear all this, you know. And don't be mad when you got to pay me back. Because if I loan you some money and you act like you mad when you pay me back, you'll never get nothing else again anyway. You act like you hurt. It doesn't matter if I'm not hurting for the money. It doesn't matter if I don't need the money. I loan you the money. Give me my money back. Folks will look at what you got and don't even want to pay you back. You loan somebody some money, they'll look at you and tell you you don't need it, and they owe you money. I'm telling you, people will literally do that. You ain't hurting. You don't need it. And don't run up on them when they owe you money. They always sick, ain't they? I loan a person some money. Every time I seen them at the store, they were coughing. Yeah, boy, I just had a massive stroke. Lost all feeling on my left side. But they walking. I loaned somebody some money every time I saw them, they were sick. I was like, is you ever gonna get well? I said, is you ever gonna heal? When you gonna heal? I'm like, God, dog, playing on my sympathy, walking just as straight, Reg. Hey, Reg, they walking just as straight when I see them. But when they see me, they start limping. I see them. Hey, man, you got that $100? Man, I broke my leg Friday. I broke my leg Friday, man. Man, they got to put a steel rod in my hip, broke my leg. Man, they say I got the monkeypox. Man, they say I got the monkeypox, man. You be there. You keep the money. You keep the money, doc. You good. You don't even want to touch the money. No, you good. You keep the money, dog. You keep the money on. I don't need it. In fact, you can have the money. So that's why I come here. It's hard to let folk borrow money. I ain't lying, boys. People do not want to pay you back, bro. Woo! So basically, my advice to this young lady is chop it up as a loss. I know it's $2,000. I know, but you finna deal with a lot of relationship issues now. Because when you reveal to this man, because when you reveal to your fiance that you let your baby daddy boy $2,000 and y'all was in a relationship, you finna have to fight a battle right there. So you got to determine if you want to lose that relationship with the current relationship you in, or you want to fight this battle with your baby daddy, and you possibly could lose the relationship you're in. Chop it up as a loss. Leave your baby dad alone. Just never let him alone. No, don't loan him no more money. Going to court and dealing with all this stuff, you can do that, but like I said, you gambling with your relationship that you do have with a man that you say you're engaged to now. So now maybe he'll understand, and maybe you're married to a guy who maybe he don't care. Maybe he'll be like, it's cool. We'll fight it out in court. We'll do whatever. You know the temperament of your man you with. You know him better than I do. So when you go to him, is he gonna have a problem knowing that you let him borrow that money and you was in a relationship with him? If you feel like he'll be okay with it, go to court. If you feel like he may have a problem with it, you may just count it as a loss and move forward. That's all the advice I got you. It's your boy Joe. We're moving on to our second topic. If we're ready for the second topic, I need y'all to write down ready. You're tuned in to Facebook Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show. Catch me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 o'clock a.m. here in Fordyce, Arkansas. We're getting ready to do our second and last topic of the show. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. And remember, guys, to the people who logged in, guys, we got Architect Lodge 90. They're having a back-to-school giveaway in Camden, Arkansas, guys. If you want to donate to help them give these kids school products, guys, back to school products, guys, reach out at them on here right now. Jamario, go back and post your Cash App so people can donate if you want to this event coming up on the 20th of this month. All right, guys, let's get busy. This is our last and final topic. Let's ride right here. All right, guys, here we go. kind of a short topic, but let's help this young lady out. Woman writes, Joe, I have a topic for you. How does a woman tell her mother-in-law that enough is enough, that my husband cannot respond to her every begging call? How does he get his mother to understand that his wife comes first and still keep peace with his mother? Whew! One of them kind of topics. She's saying basically, man, how do I get my mother-in-law to know my husband doesn't have to jump to her every beck and call? How can he tell his mama that my wife come first without losing the love lost with the mama? What can I do? What do we need to do? His phone blowing up. Everybody need to always. How do you do that without, losing that love loss with mom? I'm gonna tell you this. I hear this a lot. I don't get it. And to the wife, you can't fix it. I want to say that to you. You can't fix it. Only person can fix it is your husband. You can't do nothing but mess it up. I'm gonna say that to you. The wife, I'm gonna go weigh in on this. I mean, y'all can come on in with I'll read y'all comments too. The wife, you can't do nothing but mess it up. You can't do nothing but cause family feud, wife. You have to continually talk to your husband. Your husband is the only person can fix it. Because your husband will sit right there and agree with you. You're right, baby. You're right. You're right. They calling me too much. You're right, baby. But then he'll jump right up and go when they call. It is going to be so hard for him to tell his mama that and her to understand it without the rest of the family getting involved. You got to depend on your husband to do the right thing. Let me read a few of these comments here. Jamario said, God then, wife come first, the kids, then everyone else. There it is. Put it in order. Let the son handle it before everyone is mad. Amen. Amen. They need to sit down at the round table, and her husband need to be the one to fix this, not her. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Your husband, ma'am, he got to fix this. And you better hope the husband is not telling the mama that you don't want him helping her. You better pray that ain't going on. Because sometimes husbands will go to the mama, well, my wife tripping. She don't want, and then he'll come home and tell you, they getting on my nerve. So make sure if he's telling you too that they're getting on his nerve, that he mean that, then you need to say, well, you need to tell your mom. You need to tell your mom. Because, we don't want to hurt our mama feelings. We don't want to hurt our mama feelings. But I'm going to tell you something that truly helps. And I want to see if you guys agree with this. And I mean, it really works. If you really do it and you do it, make a scheduled date. Stick to that scheduled date. And I'm gonna tell you this. If you sporadically go to your mom and dad house, like you may go Monday one day, you may go. I know you want to do that, but listen. When you got a situation like this, make a day or a couple of days a week that you go to your mom house, and don't change those days. So your mom will know every Tuesday at so-and-so, my son is coming. Every Saturday at so-and-so, every Sunday after church, my son. Make a scheduled date that you're going to visit your mom. Those things that she have for you to do, she'll wait until, because she know you're coming every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. She know you're coming every Sunday after church. Make a schedule. If you agree with that, guys, just throw up some 100s. so she will know. Make it and stick and do not change it. Do not change it. I knew every day on Friday I went to see my mom and my dad, and they was expecting it. When I walked through the door, my mom was like, son, I need you to run to Walmart, because they knew every Friday they didn't bother me Monday, they didn't bother me Tuesday, they didn't bother me Wednesday, unless it was somebody sick or something like that. But my mom and them knew every Friday evening I was at their house. Like clockwork. I didn't change it. I stuck to it. And they knew Friday they had their list ready, what I need to run and get. And they knew we'll see you next week, baby. Because I control that atmosphere. Now, if my mama was sick or my daddy was sick, they could call me anytime and I would go there deal with that. But they knew every Friday evening I was at their house. Every Friday evening. Whether it was there for 5 minutes, whether it was there for the visit, whether it's there to watch a movie, make a scheduled time to be with your parents. Do it that way. So therefore, they know my baby coming over here Tuesday at 3 p.m. Every Tuesday, my baby coming by here. We're going to get him to do this. But Tuesday, I'm telling you, it helps. And it'll keep down a lot of confusion. It'll keep down a ton of confusion. I promise you it will. All right. Joe, everyone help their parents out. And I'm sure she's helping hers. If they still in the land of the living. That's right. That's true. That's true. I would talk to my husband first and let my husband know how I felt. Y'all should go to her together. But if he gets mad when you talk to him about it, he's probably always going to choose his mom over anyone. Joe is right. Make a schedule. Thank you so much, Mary Pope. And I'm gonna add this right here before I go. Thank you, Jamario. Thank you so much. And I'm gonna add this right here before I go on forward, and I'm gonna explain to you this. And I know y'all know all I want to do is see some hundreds. When I say this, I'm gonna bring the music all the way down. And you got to think of this. I want you to always think about this, ladies, men, whatever. If you don't have a solid relationship with your wife, you will put your mother first. If you and your husband argue all the time, fuss all the time, fight, your husband will put his mama before you because he feel like that's his go-to woman. But if you and your husband have a very good, solid, strong love relationship, he would never put his mom before you. He'll know he leave his mom and cleave to his wife. But if you have a bad relationship at home, if you have a bad relationship at home with your wife, he'll feel like you don't deserve to be first. Woo! If you have a bad relationship with your wife, he'll feel like you don't even deserve to be first. He'll tell you, don't nobody come before my mama. And when a man tell you that, y'all got something going on at home. Y'all got something going on. When a man tell you, don't nobody come before my mom, something ain't right between y'all. That's deep talk. That's deep 100. Nobody come before my mom. Nobody come before my mom. No, my mom. Y'all arguing all the time. The love lost. So I'm just keeping it 100. That's real talk right there. You have to make sure y'all are good. Make sure y'all are 100. Then husband tell the mama, look, mama, I love you. You my mama. That's my wife. I married my wife. I love you, mama. I'm coming. Give me time, but I gotta do something with my wife today. You gonna put your wife before me? That's where it's supposed to be. That's where it's supposed to be. That's where it's supposed to be. So, and to a lot of men, it may not even feel comfortable putting your wife before your mom. But if you know how to do things, you're supposed to be able to be so crafty that your mama thinks she first and your wife thinks she first too. Now, that's some 100s right there, baby. That's some 100s. You supposed to be so crafty that your mama thinks she first and your wife thinks she first too. If you good at what you're doing, you'll know how to do that. That's 100. If you crafty enough, you can do that. Mama thinks my baby gonna take care of me, my baby. Make mama think that. If you good at what you're doing, you can do that. You can definitely do that. It shouldn't even be an issue. Shouldn't be an issue. If you're good at what you're doing, it should not be an issue. Simple as that. Simple as that. But I hate you dealing with this, ma'am. But at the same time, you can't do nothing but make it worse. Your husband, he the one that can fix it. Sit down with your husband, explain to him how you feel about it, have him fix it. Have him fix it. Let him see this show today. And have him fix it. You be there behind him, get his back. But you please don't say nothing hardly. Because you can't do nothing but make it worse. This your boy Joe, Facebook Hollis Live Show. Love you guys. I'll see you back here Wednesday. Remember, if you woke up this morning, you won. To donate to the Joe Show, cash sign, Joe Show Brazil. Love you guys, and I'm out. Peace.